I'm Erika. Welcome. I am a trans angelic channel, a psychic energy healer, and the founder of Healing Collective Academy, where I teach people how to develop their gifts and how to learn how to do what I do. So I'm teaching trans channeling, and we also do healing programs as well. And right now we're in Anchor in Love 2, which is the healing the masculine heart wounds with the spirit of Jesus and the angels, and that's been amazing. So happy you're here. What I do is I get nice and connected. I send my energy up as high as I can go. I connect into the angelic realm and then I stream their consciousness and they speak through me. And I kind of move around in a circle. That's totally fine. I'm just connected into really high energy, so my body needs to move. And we do this every other Wednesday at noon as of right now. And there's links below for you to sign up if you want to join in on the next one. Okay, let's get started. Hello, I am with you. I am happy to be here today. I welcome you into this space with reverence. Yes, with reverence for your beingness. Yes, for your curiosity. Yes, for your interest. Yes, I am with you, dear ones. Yes, yes, welcome you here into this container of deeper understanding. Yes, and recognition of that which you wish to know. Yes, and I call you forth, yes, heralded here in light and love, yes, and in reverence for your beingness. Yes, as I draw you forward, yes, more fully, as I come more fully into, yes, your expression, into your expression. Yes, as I draw myself more fully into, yes, your becoming. Yes, as you are ushered on your path into more expansive light. Yes, for you are being aided in many ways. Yes, drawn into, yes, new expressions of life, of living, of humanity, of love. Yes, of spirit. Yes, you are being drawn into many new spaces, dear ones. That is imparting much change and evolution upon yourselves. And in this way, you're being drawn into love, dear ones, into love. Yes, and into more expressions of light-filled reality. Yes, of light and of the expression of divine energy. Yes, in more fullness. Yes, in more connectivity and in more deeper understandings and awareness, as if the veil, yes, has lifted in many ways. Yes, where you will feel that you are aligned in life, yes, and in earth and in spirit, without the fogginess of the veil that you have become accustomed to over many lives. Yes, it is as if this has lifted and you find yourself living in spiritual alignment as you have been asking for. You have been yearning for this, for deeper connection, yes, while incarnated, and it is upon you, dear ones, within this breath of life. You will experience this, yes, in the coming times. Yes, for there is much change, yes, that you will experience through this process, yes, to bring you into, yes, this peaceful expression on earth. Yes, and I'm here aiding, and ushering this in, yes, in greater form. Yes, and I welcome you here. I open the forum for questions, yes, for your many curious minds, yes, are awaiting, yes, the information, yes, I am eager to share. Yes, you, dear ones, may begin. Who would like to go first?
Hi, Angels. This is Gina. Thank you for being here today. I have a question about my pet. She has a blocked salivary duct, and I've been working on healing it with angel frequencies. And normally it's uh, cured through surgery. So I'm wondering if you have any guidance on healing, or whether I'll have to go forward with the surgery.
Yes, dear one, we see, yes, the discomfort, yes, in your dear creature. For it does not feel good. It does not feel good for her. Yes, and we say to you with the angel frequencies as you have requested, yes, this will draw in much aiding, much healing benefit to the gland. Yes, we say that you may continue this effort, yes, for some time. Yes, there is a reverberation of this within the gums. Yes, within the jaw that she is experiencing. We would say that there is um, a congestion here, yes, that would be beneficial to be removed. Yes, there is a congestion, yes, within the gland, the duct, as if there is um, a as if there is a particle within it. Yes, there is a need for healing here. We would say that the angel frequencies will reduce the inflammation and aid in the healing, and that you may support the body in its renewal with the hands-on. We would recommend, yes, you do this for a week's time to 10 days, the hands-on healing modality. Yes, we say that the angel frequencies will aid in the reduction of this and the lessening of this and the comfort that she is requiring and will be returned to. You will need to monitor it to ensure that it does not flare up again, for there has been an impediment in the tissues. And this is the issue here. We would say that to keep an eye on it, to run the frequencies. And we would say that you may do this in the evenings, dear one, in the evenings, for she will be most receptive in the evenings to this frequency exchange. And we would say that you would benefit from we say would say 20 minutes on average for up to a week to 10 days. Do you understand, dear one?
Yes, thank you very much for the guidance. I appreciate it. Do you foresee that she'll need the surgery or that the healing frequencies will be enough?
We would say that we believe the frequencies would be enough. You would want to keep an eye on it, so that we do not foresee it returning, but do keep an eye on it. Do what you can, dear one, and use this as an experience in the angel frequencies modality, for it is greatly healing to cellular tissues. Yes, we do not see with the protocol we have given you, we do not see the need for surgery at this time.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Who would like to go next?
Hello, angels.
Hello.
Hi, thank you. Thank you so much for this opportunity for these questions to be addressed. My question is about the Crystal Palace realm. So I don't know that much about it, but I have felt into it and I feel like I have visited it on occasion, at least like the edges of it. And my question is, um, Is there rainbow light? Is rainbow light present at the level of the Crystal Palace realm?
Yes, dear one, it is. It is. It is. It is very present. There are indeed colors in the spectrum of colors that you actually have not seen with your bare eye. There are many, 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 many frequencies of light within this realm of great reverence and sacredness. Yes, for it is a divine place of very high frequency, yes, of reverence. It is sacred. It is a sacred place. Yes, that those who are invited to will feel the resonance of this realm of this area within the angelic realm. For the Crystal Palace lives within the angelic realm, dear ones. It is tended to and enjoyed, yes, within that divine frequency dimension, dear ones. That is a sanctity for pure creative resonance. Yes, there is a vibration here within the space that is of alignment in a way that um, is reverent, joyful, and loving. That you would feel most potently when you find yourself within this realm. There is much here that we wish not to disclose, for it is a sacred place that would be uh, most understood and appreciated with direct contact. For as you find yourself within this realm, dear one, you receive the frequency transmissions and alignment benefits of the energy itself. For in this space, dear ones, there is only alignment. There is only alignment, dear ones. There's only alignment. It is indeed what you would consider a palace, where most enter is within the pillars within the altar and the courtyard is where most who are embodied enter to and stay within. There is an entire space of this realm, area within this realm that has not been experienced in human form, lest someone has had a near death experience, for instance, in a greatly altered state, an in between state. Those who have been brought to this space have indeed wandered further within the grounds, as you would call them. But those who come into the Crystal Palace have arrived within the altar, and this is where many receive initiations, receive attunements, and healings within their frequency, where they have experiences where the frequency vibrations alter their energetic coding in ways that they are ready for, in upgrades that they are ready for, in sacred alignment. Do you understand what we speak?
Wow, this is so cool. Like I have so many questions and like, is it okay if I ask a little bit more about it?
Yes, yes, dear one.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
first of all, you said the altar, and then
Hmm.
so I was imagining a place that you lay things down, like you have when you're willing to do the work, do the healing, you lay things on an altar, right? And then I thought what you said about that it can change, like it can literally alter aspects of yourself. It's the same word to like you lay things on an altar and then you can become altered by
The
these frequencies.
the foundation of the altar is the floor. It is you as you step within the space, surrounded by crystalline columns and step into the crystalline foundation. That is the altar. You're stepping into the structure of this crystalline area of the palace in the courtyard at the entry point. It is the altar, is the foundation. You may see an altar as a raised platform. We see the altar as the sacred ground, dear one, of this temple. It is a temple.
Wow, beautiful. And Um, I love like how words sometimes sound, there's like a meaning inside words. And so as a human, like I have noticed that the word hue is in the word human. And so I've
Mhm.
connected that to mean that we have our own rainbow, we have the potential to embody the rainbow frequencies as well. And I'm wondering if the rainbow body is the same thing as the light body, and if we have the chance to activate that now.
Yes, dear one, you do. You do. You do. Yes, the rainbow body we would see as the enlightened energy of the incarnation. It is the highest form of your remembrance, dear one. So those who would find themselves in those higher, expansive, altered states, be it momentarily or in greater periods of their incarnated experience, will experience that rainbow frequency that you speak of, and it is the highest enlightened form for the body to receive while being still incarnated. It is at this time the physical body must catch up to these higher frequencies, for the physical body is a denser frequency vibration energetically than that of these higher energetic light forms. And so we would say that as the body and mind evolves, it can sustain these more enlightened experiences. Which is why, dear ones, you may have a moment of enlightenment, right? A moment. You may have a moment of awakening, a moment of enlightenment. Yes, where you receive a glimpse or an experience of one of these enlightened expressions of divine in your lived experience. And then you oftentimes dip back into a lower expression of your frequency as the physical body has a lower set point. So as you heal, you are raising the frequency set point of your physical body. And this must be done over time. Most people would wish to rush their healing, and this would be most detrimental to the human body, for it must align and expand gently with the frequencies that it is raising to contain. Do you understand what we speak?
Yes, absolutely.
Did
Yeah.
that answer your question, dear one?
It does, absolutely. I have more questions, but I'm going to hold on to them for the next opportunity so that other people have time. But thank you so much. That was so beautiful.
You're most welcome, dear one. We enjoyed it as well. Who would like to go next?
Hi, I would.
Yes,
Hello.
dear one.
I have been experiencing over the last decade, I had some kind of a Kundalini awakening, partial or process or whatever, I don't know. And of late, the energy just kind of rises out of me into other people around me, and it has healed them. I don't have control over that. It's pretty crazy. It's increasing in frequency and intensity lately. So anything you could contribute to my understanding would be wonderful, or what to do with it.
Yes, dear one. So you had reached for more. There was an aspect of your soul, dear one, within this incarnation, within this breath of life, that wished and asked for a deeper connection with spirit, deeper connection with spiritual experiences. You had requested this. You had asked for a an enlightened experience and for greater healing and greater spiritual expression with your gifts and in your spiritual body. There was a request here for this. We would say that this has been intense upon your field, and there is some energy here. There's a number of things that we wish to unpack. There is an energy here for you around heal your own healing, that will aid you in the integration of this energy. For there are some woundings here within your lower chakras, your sacral, your root, yeah, your sacral, your root. That are making it difficult for this energy to fully embody. And so it feels slightly disruptive or chaotic within your system. Do you understand what we speak?
Yes.
Yes. So we would say that this is something for you to heal. This is a part of the blessing of this gift, of this energy awakening, as it is highlighting what needs to be moved through you as well. And so as you heal this, dear one, and as you find yourself lighter within these lower chakras, and within your emotional, energetic body, you will find that, and this is life theme. This is life theme. This is old wounding. This is core. This is some core stuff that is old, that is patterned and chronic, that you are needing to heal and repair within your countenance. And in this way, the Kundalini energy will have more congruency within your field. For the heavy energy of the wounding is rubbing against, we would say, the Kundalini energy. It's like oil and water at the moment. And so we would recommend this first, as our first recommendation, that this becomes prioritized for you, and you will be greatly aided greatly aided by this healing. And it is heavy, dear one. We would say that this is heavy, and that this will take a little bit of time, but that you will enjoy the results in your field immensely. It will feel as if the Kundalini energy is more balanced and harmonious within your chakras, within your lower chakras. And that you have more control over your ability to use it as if it is hands-on. You may be able to use it as if it is hands-on once it is integrated, and you may be able to direct it, dear ones, dear one, with your hands and with your intuition. And in this way, it will aid you in healing others. Do you understand what we speak?
Yes. Right now, why does it just leaves my body when I'm talking to somebody and goes into them?
Yes, it is a burst. It bursts out, dear one, because it cannot be controlled yet, because the channel that you need in order to control the and run the energy harmoniously and with containment is blocked by the wounding we alluded to. So once that is healed, it will open up the channels, the energy channels within your body for the Kundalini energy to, first of all, be integrated properly within your system, and then to be able to be utilized intentionally, as is needed for those who would be aided by it. And you will know when your hands and your body heats in conversation with others that they are needing the healing energy. And in this way, you'd be able to manage this in a much more graceful and intentional way than the outburst of Kundalini energy that is trying to express itself because it cannot move through the channel that it needs. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Yes, you are welcome. This is meant to aid you, dear one, and we see this integrating. We say heed our recommendation with the healing, and you may speak with Erica offline for she is a part of this conversation and is aware of the healing that is needed and can assist if needed. And this will help you in moving this, for it might be difficult for you to move it on your own. But you may do as you wish, dear one. And if there are others who you would prefer, that is okay too. All avenues are open to you in what you desire. This will integrate. Kundalini energy is one that is a form of healing energy embodied, yes, within the system. And most people do not experience this in this way because their wounding is blocking the channel that is needed for the energy to flow gently and effectively. And this is not understood oftentimes within the Kundalini community. And so this could be most beneficial for those who are not aware. Do you understand what we say, dear one?
I do. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. You're on your way.
Thank
Who
you.
else would like to go?
Hi, this is Julianne.
Yes, Julianne.
So
Hello.
I'm here today asking a question on behalf of my friend Carrie, who couldn't be here attending live. But I'm gonna read her question so that you get the essence of it.
Yes, dear one.
What are the most important lessons healers need to understand right now, and what will humanity need from us as healers in the coming years? What I want to know is that I am focusing on the right path to be able to grow and continue to help with my gifts. I guess it's about serving the highest good. And what opportunities should we as healers be paying attention to?
There are many questions within the question.
Yes.
We will do our best to break this down. If we overlook one, please do inform us. The first question is about what healers prioritize to focus on in this lifetime. And this is a very generalized question. We would say that healers are being brought forward to develop their abilities in a life where they can move many energies in one incarnation. They are able to take the culmination of many lifetimes of abilities and gifts and many lifetimes of wounds and move them through in a single breath of life. And in this way, it is a masterclass and a playground of healing. And they get to, dare we say, geek out on their abilities and cleanse through their karmic patterns and history in a way that is aiding them exponentially in spirit. And then they may turn around and do this for others. So they get to aid themselves and they get to aid the collective in the ways that they can. We say that in terms of, and in aiding others, others who oftentimes cannot aid themselves in this energetic way. And so there's a great benefit here because the service is a need. When somebody cannot do something for themselves or is not sure how, an expert is always appreciated. And in this way, the expert is the healer. And the benefit is for the healed, the client, and the soul. And the soul, for the ripple effect is grand indeed. Indeed. We would say that for healers, one of a couple of the things that they, aside from their gifts, are working on is forgiveness, is personal forgiveness, acclimating and integrating a dense reality in their spirit form, understanding and grieving that this is a difficult, dense reality and a difficult life to be incarnated here in this realm. And this weighs heavy upon many healers and light workers. And this is something for them to reconcile here in this life, along with forgiveness. For many healers have held grudges and have had difficult pasts and woundings. For as they help themselves, they help others. They learn the way forward. And so there's forgiveness. There is grieving a heavy reality, a heavy life for many wished, while they were eager to return for this breath of life for the ascension, also dreaded the reality of Earth and the heaviness of this reality once they arrived. And this is very true for many healers, for they are sensitive souls with loving hearts. And this brings us to our next and most emphasized priority is love and joy. To be in the world and to love. For love has been the most difficult thing for many, and not divine love. They understand that. Human love, and connection. And not connection hid behind their walls and protections and gifts, but actual deep love and connection. For many can be islands. And so as they grow in their healing, they grow in their ability to be seen and to be received in love and to receive others in love without judgment and without projection. And so this is a part of the healer's journey, dear ones, is to come to their lives through their healing into more love, into more forgiveness, into more integration in Earth, on Earth, to be more embodied in their body, for they have become safe in their body and in the world because of their healing, and to live in the world in joy. Yes, to cultivate joy and to live life outside of healing, outside of work, and to actually enjoy what it means to be incarnated on this planet at this time, and to make that and to manifest that into what they wish it to be. And many are within the realm of healing and the valley that is, and at the expense of their joy and of engaging in life. And so these are what we would say would be the larger priorities for healers and light workers in this breath of life. This would be our recommendation. For your follow-up questions, your friend was asking about her priorities. And so we wish to shift to her specifically. She feels her need for her calling for service. And there is a pressure here that she is putting upon herself in this regard. And we wish for her to release the pressure as if she is late, as if she is late, as if she is behind, and for her to settle into a space of allowance, that she is here now, and there's fear here of her of her not fulfilling a commitment, not fulfilling her purpose of incarnation with her gifts, and we wish for her to let that down. We wish for her to lay that down, to release that fear, to release that worry, and to allow herself to harmonize in her self-expression, and to allow herself to move forward in the frequency of joy and alignment, to aid those who can be aided by her at this time. And as she stands solid within that, steady within that frequency, she will find that she enjoys her work more. She will find that there is less pressure upon her to save or fix or heal all, that she will have in this way she'll be managing her expectations around her gifts and her priorities and the impact that she has, and she'll be delighted and surprised by what she's able to accomplish from this aligned state. And she will enjoy the people that she can aid that come to her from this aligned state. Do you understand what we speak?
Yes, it's a very thorough answer. I love it.
Was there another question we missed, dear one?
I think that covers it. She was talking about opportunities, but I think that was answered in some way. So
Yes, we
I
like this
will,
for her. We like this for
yeah,
her. Yes, many of
yes.
you carry heaviness around your gifts and your purpose, and you feel some feel late to the game or pressure that they are required to fulfill their abilities. And we would say that that we do not pressure, dear ones. We encourage because you chose this, and because this will aid you and guide you and fulfill you. And we would say that we wish for you to feel fulfilled in what you wish to accomplish in spirit. And in this way, we encourage you and guide you. But there is not a exam at the end where you passed or failed in our eyes. It is in your own. It is in your own, in what you wished and you set out to accomplish in spirit, in your flesh and blood, in your bones, what you wish to accomplish here on earth. And this is what we guide you towards, is your own priorities, not ours, not ours, dear one. And we wish for this to clear up much confusion. You are looking to fulfill your own dreams, your own desires in spirit, not that's been set forward for you from the angelic or divine realm. Do you understand?
Yes.
It is self-fulfillment. It is self-fulfillment that you are seeking. And we hope that this brings you much freedom and lifts the weight off of the expectations and the burden of needing to do, or should be doing more, or needing to do more, as if there is a parent or a pressure on the other side that will hold you and measure you to what you did or did not accomplish. It is all self-fulfillment. All, always, dear ones, always. Who else would like to go?
I'll go.
Yes, dear one. How may
Okay.
we assist?
So my computer is going wonky on me, but I think it's okay. Um, so I've had a spinal realignment lately, and um, it was really kicking in about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, about two to 3 weeks ago. As in, I had no curve to my lumbar back. And I remember having to have therapies when I was like 3 or 4 years old as a child because there was no curve. So I'm aware of many ancient traditions, including but not limited to Ayurveda, Shinto, um, traditional Chinese medicine, and other Asian ancient traditions that talk about trauma and other past life things being, stored in the spine, in addition to ancestral uh, things. Just say things. How's that?
Mhm. Mhm.
So to me, this is aligning with a little bit of a internal shift with belief, a little bit of a change in belief patterns, belief system.
Mhm.
So what the heck is up with this? So what is going on? Can you tell me? It's a good thing, but can you say, will I be able to ground better now and so forth if the spine isn't blocked? Is it about matriarchal lineage? I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. Ancestral thing, or is it past life or all of them together or
It's
please?
many things, dear one. It's
Oh,
many things.
okay.
Yes, you do. The spine holds information. It holds patterns and codings within the past. The nervous system, yes, the nerves, they move through the spine, and there is much within the spine that holds to automatic patterns within that have been conditioned through many experiences that would cause the nervous system to brace in vigilance and to
Uh,
misalign through the nervous system, through the fascial system, through the organ system. Many things, the tissues, the muscles pull upon the spine, and your body will hold in certain ways in energy patterns based on the impact of trauma and wounding. And as you have been healing, dear one, for you have brought forth many sessions within healing. You have leaned in quite substantially to your healing, dear one, and in this way, you are reaping the benefits of this work. You are seeing the systematic renewal and regeneration of the spine and the alignment of the spine through your healing, dear one. It is most beneficial for you, and it is connected into the subconscious, into the heart, into the nervous system through ancestral, yes, through past lives, yes, through this lifetime. For you did have a significantly difficult start to life as well, and so there are many things that are shifting for you, dear one. There are many paradigms that are shifting for you. And you are well on your way, and we are excited for you that you are experiencing the somatic effects of these healings within your physical body. We wish for you to breathe into this and to acknowledge these are efforts or results to your efforts, dear one. You have moved much energy from your field and from your physical body, which is aligning differently because you have altered much within your countenance, dear one. We would also say that there were past lives that were related to spinal disfigurement. And in this way, there was much healing that was done that you may not have been aware of.
wow.
And this is also a key factor to what you have experienced in your healing. Do you
Wow.
understand?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Does
Wow.
does this answer your question?
Yeah, that's so you could probably say I'm halfway through or three-quarters of the way through the
You're
stored
doing
trauma in the body or something like
you're
that.
doing
I
a
hope.
great job. Yes, you have moved much, dear one. You have moved
Okay, great.
much.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes. You are most welcome, dear one.
Thank
Most
you.
welcome. Yes. We have time for two more. Who else would like to go?
Hi, Angels. This is Gina again. So I have
Hello.
a question. Hello. I'm new to trance channeling, and from what I understand, other trance channelers have something similar happen. But when I get connected in, I hear a really high pitched sound, and I'm wondering what that is. Is it the angels altering the ear canal, or is it a sign I'm connected, or something else?
Yes, dear one. This is a sign of your the tissues, your ears, which is how you hear, are picking up the frequencies of which you are connecting into. You're connecting into high pitched frequencies through your crown with the angels, for you are connecting into high angelic presence. And in this way, it is high frequency. And so your ears are interpreting this and hearing a high-pitched sound that would otherwise go undetected by the human ear. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Yes. So as you connect in, your ear, you are interpreting the frequency that your ear is picking up on that you would not necessarily hear otherwise, dear ones. Angels are among you. Angels are among you. There are high frequency angels among you. And so you may find that in your waking life, when you are not actively channeling, you may hear this pitch as well. And in this way, you are connected closely to an angel, and you are picking up on high frequency in your auric field. In your auric field. So should this happen randomly, dear ones, it is still you picking up on high frequency. Be it angels, be it a light vibration from a vortex, be it it could be a number of high frequency light forms that you are receiving and or exposed to. But oftentimes your angels are near you, around you, and there are times where you will pick up on this cadence and your ear will interpret it through sound. Most of the time it goes undetected. As you move through the ascension period, your vibration will attune more closely to angelic presence, and you may hear higher pitch sounds that you have not yet interpreted. This is a possibility for many of you. And in this way, you may begin to notice higher frequencies, higher pitches of vibration that would have gone undetected. Do you understand what we speak?
Yes, thank you very much. These sometimes I do hear them like when I'm not, well, I've been noticing it
Yes.
more. Like I heard them this morning when the sun was rising.
Yes, dear one.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
You are most welcome. Who else would like to go?
This is Julia, and I wanted to ask a question, but I just saw that Evo wanted to ask one too.
We may answer both. Go ahead, my
Okay,
dear.
great, great. So this one is basically for my cats. It's been 6 months that we adopted and rescued Nellie, and there. So basically, my question is Nellie and Layla. Sometimes I'm not sure if they're fighting or if they're playing, and I don't know if I should leave them or if it, or I don't know if they're angry at each other or they're playing. I cannot tell. And then the second thing is, I wish I could hear what Nellie thinks, or because it's almost like I wish I could know how she feels about being in her home after 6 months, if she feels that she's at home or if she feels like she is uh, in a temporary place.
Yes, dear one. We feel your love for your felines, for your furry critters. And we acknowledge your loving, caring heart for them. And she feels this as well. She is, if I see one, she has a strong personality, whereas the other is more laid back. And there are times where they do have spats, as do most creatures, including humans, when you are together all of the time. So there are times where she does have spats at Layla. And you need not worry about this, for they are short-lived, and we would say that she is still adjusting. Yes, she likes the home. She is comfortable there. She has as we said, a strong personality, and there are things that she likes. She has a lot of energy within her. She needs lots of play. She needs lots of play. She needs more playtime. She likes the toy she likes a toy with a rod and a string and a feather, or some dangly bit. She needs some interaction. She has much energy in her. The other is more relaxed, whereas she needs more energy output. So she needs a lot of engagement and playtime. Um, she is a bit of a, dare we say, menace energetically at times. And this is just a part of her energy body. So she will, when she is able to run, to express and run out that energy, you will find that she is more settled in the home and will find more comfort here and cohesiveness with Layla as well. It really is her need to express energy. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, she loves you. She loves you. She is very happy with the home. She likes to be in the windowsill. She likes the natural light. She likes to watch outside, to watch the birds and things outside. She wishes to play, to move more. She needs more play and interaction. And this will settle her. Yeah, this is what we would recommend for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're most welcome. And Evo, dear one, what would you like to ask?
Oh, Evo is muted.
Okay, so I was long a long journey to have more contact with guidance like this, and so I understood as the last conclusions that well, there are like three points in it. So what's the best way to have the mind chatter stop? And the other thing is raising the vibration high enough. And the third one, recently I tried there was a demonstration of breathing work, but I immediately thought this is too dangerous. It's not for everyone. When you poke up to a lot of stuff of the subconscious, you have to be able to, in a way, stay in control also. And it's this difficult balance to allow and otherwise not to be submerged or out of control. So can you give me some advice on those 3 points? Thank you.
Yes, dear one. So your first question is to ask about quieting your mind. Is this accurate?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. For you, you find yourself, yes, ruminating in thoughts that would be benefited by writing down. To write these down would aid you. You find that you are following thought threads down long alleyways. They're long-winded thought threads, dear one. And so we would recommend you write. And this could be as well as sing. You asked for quieting your mind, singing, toning, vibrational expression will aid you in quieting the mind and raising your frequency, which was your second question. Both will support you in raising your frequency and quieting the mind. But we would also say that there would be a benefit to mantras as well, to chanting and mantras. You may find that musical expression like a kirtan or a spiritual singing group and toning and sound baths. You may enjoy all of these. These will help you with both, with quieting the mind and with raising your frequency. We wish to answer the third question, which is that that you asked about breath work, and this made you feel out of control. For it was very powerful. The breath work was very powerful, and you felt discomfort in the experience, in the uncertainty of integration and of the upheaval that it was creating within the physical body. We would say that this is a more aggressive form of healing. There are many benefits that can come through breath work, but it is not for everyone. There is a lot that it draws up through the nervous system. And this is why there seems to be a loss of control, and the need to be in a space of facilitation with experienced healer guiding the experience. If you do not have this trusted source and safe space to do this work, we would recommend that you find meditative sound baths. And this with the didgeridoo, with the crystal bowls, Tibetan bowls, the gong, things of this nature will be more your speed. And again, will raise your frequency and quiet your mind, for they will put you in a meditative state. And the frequency transmissions of these experiences and tools will resonate with your body in a gentler and profound way than we would say breathwork at this time. If you cannot find someone that would be able to guide you through that experience. It is disruptive to your nervous system. It feels as if the energy that it opens up to move through your body is too uncomfortable at this time to engage in. And so we find the vibrational sound bowls and sound baths to be more harmonious with your energy body. You do have an active mind, as we alluded to, dear one, and there would be benefit in writing. We wish to emphasize, for you will work through thoughts. You will work through thoughts when you put pen to paper. You do not need to know what you are writing about. You need only write. And this will support you in processing what is going on with you mentally, and to solidify your thought patterns into productive pathways and results. Do you understand what we speak?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
You're most welcome. We are delighted to have been here with you this day, and we thank you all for your curiosity and for the beautiful and resonant questions that you brought forward in this space. We thank you, dear ones, and we love you, and we say for now, goodbye. Well, hello. Thank you so much for joining for today's Angel Q&A. I am Erika. You just got to experience the angels answering a number of questions, and that was so fun, around the Crystal Palace, around the nature of like the priorities for healers in this lifetime, and we talk about the Kundalini energy and the actual purpose of that, and what blocks it and why it's so unintegrated in so many people. So lots of really cool conversations today. We do have Anchor and Love 2 that is just starting, and that will become self-paced soon. So if you are watching this replay after the fact and you are interested in the healing of the heart wounds related to masculine imbalance in the world, this one's for you. And it's coming in, and Yeshua and the angels are doing so much physical healing on us, and really healing and opening our hearts. And I'm actually learning and understanding the masculine energy and the male experience so much more than I have before. And that has been incredible. and very healing for me. So yeah, really exciting program. Thank you for being here. Sign up to join us next time for Angel Q&A at the links below, and we'll see you then. Okay, bye.